Now, it's CSL, Carolina Sports Live.
You know, I was just thinking this. It truly cannot be a great Saturday unless, of course, you're wrapping things up by watching us. This is Carolina Sports Live, along with Joey Ellis. I'm Mike Lissette. Thank you so much for being here.
Michael, I very much agree with that point. I'll say that. Round 3 of the
official.
Open. It's official, yes. Round 3 of the Open, we got Charlotte FC, NASCAR on deck, plus the surging and the winning Charlotte Hornets. But we actually do have some pretty big Panthers news to start the show that just broke a short time ago. Carolina's, oh boy, oh boy.
Let's talk basketball now. Some out there might say it's nothing. They'll say it's just summer league or that it doesn't count. I am not among those people. The Hornets are playing for the Summer League Championship, and for a team that's been desperate for success over the last couple of years, I think that's something to feel really, really good about. Charlotte taking care of business once again at the Thomas Mack Center in Vegas. They took on the Thunder in semifinal round play. From the jump, the Hornets were ready. First quarter, Con Knippel running the pick and roll. Ryan Kalkbrenner ends up with an easy one, 2 of his 8. Charlotte up 7 after 1. Second quarter, Hornets not letting up. This time it's second chance points. P.J. Hall here on the follow. He had 12, one of 5 Charlotte players to finish in double figures. End of the half now, Knippel opening up his bag of tricks. Beautiful step back. He scored 17. Hornets up 19 at the half, and they would cruise the rest of the way. In fact, they led by as many as 32. Jalen Sims led all scorers with 25. Ladies and gentlemen, start to spread the word. Charlotte takes this one 109-80. The Hornets are playing Sacramento tomorrow for the Summer League titles.
The foundation when we came to Summer League was just to compete and stay together. That's what the coach has been saying, and that's what we've been doing. You know, we've been having fun. Everybody has been playing good, playing together, playing unselfish, and it's been showing in our play.
See, and again, there's probably people out there saying, like, hey, it's just Summer League, or they're making fun of, well, the fact that they're celebrating. No, celebrate this. This is a good thing to build off of. You got rookies starting off on the right path. They're learning how to work together, how to win what it feels like to win. They come into training camp. They're feeling good. The veterans who aren't playing, they're seeing this, and they're saying, oh, my goodness, we got a class here coming in. I think this is a win-win-win situation for everybody. I know people are saying it's just Summer League, but it counts for something.
It does. And the biggest thing, too, is just finding ways to win games and seeing what goes into winning. And for a team who really didn't do much of it a year ago, I mean, granted, some of these new guys, the rookies haven't even been on that team, but, I mean, they were doing that without Sion James. Tijan Salon didn't play. McNeely didn't play as well, so you had 2 of your rookies down, and Tijan, who's been an absolute force, didn't even play.
He didn't play tonight,
And Jalen Sims, the UNC Wilmington guy, he's kind of been playing quietly, very good basketball. And P.J. Hall, you touched on, I mean, could be playing his way into a two-way contract with the Swarm and the Hornets. Kind of does all the dirty work and the hustle plays. It's impressive. I mean, you'll take wins of any kind, even in Summer League.
The one thing I'll say is people told me going into the NBA draft that if Con Knippel doesn't shoot at least 50%, he's not very useful to your team. But he's doing a lot more than just shooting and scoring. That's what I like.
Well, that's what he did in the first game, and everybody was slamming him because he had one field goal. But still, something to watch for tomorrow out in Vegas. Tonight, 3-2, still playing really good soccer.
Talks of their demise greatly exaggerated. Talk some golf now and talk what happened to Rory McIlroy. Round 3 of the Open Championship. This was the 11th hole, and watch what happens here. Rory hit the ball out of the rough, and then somehow from the ground popped up another ball. It's like magic. With the appropriate ball, Rory, though, would bogey the hole. That weird moment notwithstanding, it was a good day for the 36-year-old. This was on 12, and eventually, it's going to roll in for an eagle. Rory went 500 today. He's 6 off the lead. The man he's chasing is the same man they were chasing in Charlotte back in the PGA Championship in May. Scotty Scheffler looking oh so good. Came into the round up 1. He's now up 4 after going 4 under today. Scheffler's minus 14 for the tournament as he's now in position to take his 2nd major championship of the year.
I don't know if anybody's going to be catching him either when he heads into the final day with a lead. But to the track now where it looks like we might have a new king of the Xfinity Series. Connor Zilisch winning the rain-shortened Xfinity race at Dover since that race at COTA earlier. He just keeps winning.
Yeah, the rookie claimed a series best 4th NASCAR Xfinity Series victory of the season, and this is how he did it. Plus, every race matters. Just ask Chase Elliott. He claimed the pole at Dover today without even getting behind the wheel. Tell you how that happened coming up. Okay, so let's break this down. These are the Vegas odds to win Dover heading into the weekend. Denny Hamlin is top dog along with Kyle Larson. Both drivers are 5-1. They're followed by Supreme actor Ryan Blaney. He's at 7-1. William Byron is just behind him at 7.5-1. Christopher Bell rounds out the top 5 at 10-1. Carly Gebhardt, Jordan Bianchi break down Dover in this week's episode of Around the Track. You're on call literally months at a time. In this line of work, your coworkers always get the spotlight, and it's your responsibility to make sure they're happy. To some, that might sound like a nightmare, but to those who have a passion to be around baseball, it's a slice of heaven. It's the kind of job where you have to be ready for everything and anything.
The weirdest request. I was actually asked to be the witness in a guy's wedding.
Just like the bride, Pete Stacio said yes. But unlike that marriage, his 20-year career is still going strong. From single-A ball with the Hagerstown Suns to the bright lights of New York with the Mets, 47-year-old has lived the dream as a clubhouse manager. And boy, does he have stories.
And sure enough, the funny guy on the team came up to me and said, "Pete, I need you to go get a couple live chickens."
Now with the brand new Hub City Spartan Burgers, Pete can only look back and smile on the experience. So far with his current team, he hasn't been asked to produce any more livestock. However, as far as odds and ends go, this man continues to leave no stone unturned.
Things people don't think of are how do the uniforms get cleaned every night, where all the baseballs come from, what happens when they break a bat, different things like that.
Working 14 hours a day in season is the norm. Then again, so is the smile Pete has every time he walks into a ballpark.
He brings the same energy every single day, a very positive guy. You know, gets us fed, gets everything that we need taken care of, you know, really quickly, and most times you don't even have to ask for him.
Pete is all about helping the team. In fact, he's even come up with his own slump buster. This, my friends, is called the Bench Mojo.
This kind of started back in Asheville when I worked there, and I would make certain Gatorade mixes. It's kind of morphed a little bit.
Swedish fish.
A little sweet.
Admittedly, the recipes can be random.
Cinnamon rolls, chocolate donuts. Sometimes I haven't really even looked at some of the stuff.
But much like Pete, they deliver.
I'm their go-to guy, and that's important to me to be there for them. I want their experience here to be awesome.
And thanks to him,
Pete never fails. He's always hitting.
It always is. All righty, it's a quick six-time. Mr. Penn State himself, Andrew Brightman, is here. And we've got 2 minutes also here on the clock.
We are, baby.
Let's do it. Andrew, what is going to be the best position battle at training camp?
For me, I'm really looking forward to what's going to be going on at a wide receiver. We've got Xavier Legette, we got T-Mac, Adam Thielen, who's going to be wide R1, who's Bryce Young really going to be looking to, but also a kind of tier 2 here would be the running back competition. Who's going to be the number 1 back? Who's going to get the most touches with 2 1,000-yard carriers from last season?
I like that. Good answer. Joey, which NFL team has the best training camp storyline?
And I might be biased. I'm going to go to the Detroit Lions. I'm just very curious to see. I mean, the way they lost that playoff game a year ago, favored to really win the whole NFC. I mean, Philly would have had something to say about it for sure. But you got 2 new coordinators. We're going to find out really how good Dan Campbell is of a coach. We've seen in the past 2.5 years, but you lose both coordinators. I'm very curious to see how that works.
All right, Andrew. I'm kind of afraid to ask. What is one question that you would ask Bill Belichick at ACC Media Days?
Well, this is a family-friendly program.
Yes,
so,
sir.
So I'll keep it like this. Basically, being on the job now for a few months, going into training camp, what has really been the biggest adjustment that you didn't realize you would have to adjust to coming from the pros down to college football? Because you think of certain things you'll have to adjust to, then you actually get to it and you actually realize what you have to change.
Man, he is killing it tonight, Andrew Brightman. That's
Thank
2
you.
good answers. And Joey, half a good answer. Joey, who wins tomorrow in Dover? Come on, you got to bring it now.
It's easy to say Denny Hamlin. We saw the odds. I'm going to go Kyle Larson. He's second runner-up a year ago. He's only got 1 top 5 in the last 8 races, which is hard to believe. Hasn't won since it's forever. It's been forever. But I still think he's one of the best drivers in the sport. So give me Larson.
Andrew, what is your realistic long shot to win the Open Championship tomorrow? Is it Rory?
It's got to be Rory. That's the only answer. Realistically, though, Scotty Scheffler truly is on a Tiger level of domination. The guy's got a 4-stroke lead, 6 ahead of Rory. I don't know what the odds are. It's probably like minus 1,000 for Scotty to win tomorrow.
All right, Joey, this is the most important question.
Oh, boy.
Your dream vacation.
Man, I've been thinking about going to Monaco a lot, and I've got it on the books tentatively for next April. There's a massive tennis tournament there. You start in Paris.
Yes.
You take the 3-hour train south to Monaco, and then you maybe fly home from London. I think it's kind of the ideal trip that I got currently planned as it sits.
Start saving.
Look at you.
All right. We do not condone cheating here on CSL. And for that matter, neither do the Phillies. They recently poked fun at that situation involving the Astronomers CEO with the help of the Philly fanatic. Well played, Philly. Our Carolina Crowns are next.
Still a good event, and back to the regular season on Monday or Tuesday.
All right, you're going to want to see this. I'm giving my crown to this piece of hardware, currently worn by members of last year's Eagles Super Bowl winning team. This is one ring that is full of bling. It was given to members of the team last night. The ring, Joey, features 40 points of diamonds and the wording of world champions. That's in honor of the 40 points scored against the Chiefs. Also note the .9 carats for the combined 6 sacks and 3 turnovers against Kansas City. The best part about this, Joey, is the hidden button that you can push and wings pop out on either side. It's very, very affordable, I'm guessing, for any average person that wants to look stylish.
I like coming in here and not looking at your crown before we see, so I can really be amazed in real time. That's exactly what that is.
We need that ring.
We do.
For Joey, I'm Mike. Have a good night. Dave Canales can rest easy. Training camps start this week for the Panthers, and everyone is going to be there, and I do mean everyone. We learned this late Saturday night. Carolina has agreed to terms with outside linebacker Nick Scorton. This comes just 2 days before rookies report for training camp. The 51st overall pick in the NFL draft was the last remaining member of the Panthers' 8-man rookie class to sign his deal. In 1 year with Texas A&M, Scorton had 37 tackles and 5 sacks. First day of training camp is Wednesday. Let's talk basketball now. Some out there might say it's nothing. They say it's just Summer League or that it doesn't count. I'm not one of those people. The Hornets are playing for the Summer League championship, and for a team that's been desperate for success over the last couple of seasons, I think that is a big deal. Charlotte taking care of business once again in Las Vegas. It took on the Thunder in semifinal round play. From the jump, the Hornets were ready. First quarter, Con Kniffel running the pick and roll. Ryan Kalkbrenner ends up with an easy one, 2 of his 8. Charlotte up 7 after 1. Second quarter, Hornets not letting up. This time it's second chance points. E.J. Hall here on the follow. He had 12, one of 5 Charlotte players to finish in double figures. End of the half, Kniffel opening up his bag of tricks. Nice step back move. He scored 17. Hornets up 19 at the half, and they would cruise the rest of the way. In fact, in this one, they led by as many as 32. Jalen Sims led all scorers with 25. Ladies and gentlemen, spread the word. Charlotte takes this one 109-80. The Hornets are playing Sacramento tonight for the Summer League Championship.
The foundation when we came to Summer League was just to compete and stay together. That's what the coach has been saying, and that's what we've been doing. We've been having fun. Everybody has been playing good, playing together, playing unselfish, and it's been showing in our play.
Gotta like that, and you gotta like this. Talking soccer now, Charlotte FC, up and down the season. Well, they finally started to turn things on. They were looking to win their 3rd straight against Atlanta. Early stages, home team drawing blood first, 19th minute. Bertosz Slee sending it in. Tristan Muyambu heads it in. It's a good goal. First time trailing in the last 4 matches for Charlotte FC. But 46th minute, they come right back. Pep Biel starting this play. Gerwin Vargas setting up Idan Toklamate. Beautiful goal there. Tied at 1 apiece. Then 59th minute, Biel again making things happen. Wilfred Zaha not to be denied. 2-1 FC in the blink of an eye. Might be time to start discussing it. Pep Biel is the midfielder of the game right now on an absolute tail. Final nail in the coffin. 5th goal in the last 5 matches. Do not look now. Charlotte FC has won 3 straight matches, winning the battle on 85, 3-2. Hour-long CSL coming your way tonight. If you missed my exclusive interview with Larry Johnson, the Hornets great, we've got it for you tonight, coming up on the hour-long CSL.